Hey, what's up? It's me again. So now I'm going to share with you a walkthrough on what mics I'm using for the DubLoop. Alright, this is the mic setup. Simple, no room mic, just one overhead, direct miking on the drums, kick drums, hi-hat, and that's it. Okay, let me run through with you the mics. Let's start with the snare drum. So on the snare drum, Jimmy guna Sennheiser 606 yang mic dia macam ni, dia macam lollipop, can eat like ice cream. So the cool part is the snare drum, I can put the mic like this. I don't have to angle like a 57, which you know kind of hard to set in difficult places, but this sits just nice on the snare drum like that. So this is snare drum, and this is just the mic up here. So this is a great mic that I'm using. So this is 606 on snare top, and Jimmy guna Bayer Dynamic TGD57 untuk snare bawah, because it's a condenser and I like Bayer mics because they kind of give you this clarity. So when I want to catch bright stuff, it really comes through. So bawah is TGD57 Bayer Dynamic. So hi-hat, I use the MC930, also by Bayer Dynamic, but I mic at the cup of the hi-hat. So if you guys are wondering how I mic my hi-hat, I don't mic outside the hi-hat. I aim the mic to right at the cup, but I still catch everything else. So I don't get this wash. I get more stick definition, I get more tiki kind of sound. So MC930 Bayer Dynamic on my hi-hats. And then for this first timbaleto tom, I'm using a TGD58, which is also a condenser mic. Oh, these guys are great on stuff like this because it really captures nearly one-to-one to what I want to hear. And if you place this head at the right place in different angles, you kind of capture different tones of the snare. So it's one of my favorite mics. Untuk floor tom, I like to use Audix D6 sebab D6 ada scoop. This is a D6 kick drum yang mic, tapi Jimmy guna untuk tom, so boleh dapat lagi low punya sub frequency. Compared to normal tom mic, maybe I dapat low, mid, low sampai tinggi. But if you want that sub frequency, I try and use a D6 because it has a natural scoop on the mic. AKG 414 overhead. I'm just running through one overhead, but I'm using a 9098 EQ. So it's just going in and I just get some, and I boost and cut certain frequencies on the 9098 EQ, analog EQ, so that I can boost certain lows that I want. Okay, so this is going through that one overhead. And yeah, last is the kick drum in front, which is to mic the center attack part. I use a Sennheiser 6022, okay, 602-2, just to capture the front and the beater where it attacks. At the same time, I have my favorite TGD71, which is a boundary Bayer Dynamic kick drum mic. So it will capture the bass drum like this, and I have a Sennheiser 6022 pointing here, so it will capture like this. So I got this and I got this, so that's great. This is just a simple run through on my DubLoop and what mics I use on it. So do stay tuned on Drumnet and get that loop, take it, cut it, paste it, weld it, chop it up, and just use it however you want it. Peace and love.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube and then follow our Facebook and Instagram. Okay, bye.
Drumnet.